Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Sorry, this one took a little bit longer than expected due to a bad case of the flu. Although I suspect it was an assassination attempt by one of my rival Girth Tuber of the Year competitors. But due to the huge size of my girth, viruses are no match for my immune system. Anyhows, before we get into this epic world exclusive, I just want to say, please go and vote for me as Girth Tuber of the Year. I'll leave a link down below to a video on Goldtooth Gaming's channel. All you need to do is go into the comment section and write you vote for Mark Goes Blind Gaming. I'll also tag the other competitors in the description, so please go and check out their awesome channels. That doesn't give you the right to go and vote for them though. All votes must be in by the 19th of October, so jog on. So with all that being said and done, I was recently contacted by an indie developer who's a huge fan of the channel. They told me they've been working on a game mainly inspired by the 16-bit era. The game has RPG elements among fighting, beat 'em up, brawler and even platforming. For the most part it's a 2D game with parts being done isometrically, and there's even a 3D level. So they wanted to know if I wanted to be the first person to test the beta version of the game. And I was like, yeah! So before we get started, I just want to say this is not a finished version of the game, they still have some work to do. And I'm only authorised to show you certain segments of the game. I can also tell you that this game's going to be a budget game, it's going to be as cheap as chips. It will be available on these platforms, Xbox, PC, Switch, but not PlayStation, as they don't want any competition for the cheap jumping series, jumping burger, jumping pizza, jumping kebab, jumping taco, jumping hot dog, jumping coffee and all that jazz. Game boys, game girls, are you ready? It's the time you've been waiting for, the world exclusive. Goldtooth Gaming presents. I know what you're thinking, you've never heard of this indie studio before. Game of Girths, Quest for the Golden Girth Stick. I don't know about you guys, but I'm intrigued. Let's give it a go.
The kingdom of Girthia had been peaceful and prosperous for over a millennia, its people never seeing true evil. But in the shadows, 4 dark lords bide their time, waiting for their golden opportunity to strike. That time has finally come with the discovery by scholars of an ancient secret weapon, the Golden Girth Stick. Once used to vanquish evil, could now be the means of its resurrection, for whoever wields it will become the most girthiest man in the universe! As the evil lords begin their search, the realm screams out for a hero, with a huge girth bigger than any of the Dark Lords. The only hope we have is a master of disguise who never shows his true face. He's only known as Mark. If he can get to the Golden Girth Stick first, he will become
Girth Man, the most girthiest man in the universe. I have the girth.
And so our story begins.
Wow, what an intro. I'm so excited to play this. What? I guess I'm a little too excited. Well, there goes half my audience. Please stick around, I'm sure it gets better.
Oh my, oh my, oh my.
What did he just...
That is sheer bliss. Look at that.
I'm shocked. Well, at least I can control the character now. Let's go for a walk. Okay, I'm gonna have a little chat with this chick.
Did you just come from Granny's room? She doesn't look her best as she forgot to put her dentures in today.
She forgot to put her dentures in.
You have received a scroll summoning you to the palace for a royal audience with King Goldtooth himself.
I guess I'm off to meet King Goldtooth then. Let's go.
2 hours later.
After exploring this village for quite some time and speaking to the locals, I've discovered I'm on the small island of Dementia, a popular destination among the elderly of the kingdom to spend the remainder of their years. And there's 2 ways I can travel to mainland Gerphia. The first, I can book passage on a ship, but as I have no money and the ticket's quite expensive, this involves a lot of grinding, literal granny grinding, as you have to work as a gigolo. The second option is to go into the forest, gather up all the items I need to craft my own small vessel. Although this second option is quicker, it comes with risks. To navigate the rough seas on such a small vessel is extremely risky, but that's a risk I'm willing to take.
Sometime later.
I'm sailing away, sailing open course for the Virgin Sea.
As soon as our girthy hero leaves the beach after arriving on the mainland, he is greeted by a strange blue creature. Little does he know, it is the Dark Lord Marathon, who has dug his way up from the undergirth.
I am the hedgehog.
Have a look at that girthy stick.
I know I'm blind, but I don't see anything. Looks like micro-girth to me. I'm just going to pull out my giant girth stick and see if I can engage this punk in combat.
I'm running.
I've just realised why it's called Marathon.
I'm fast as fuck, boy!
All mouth and no girth.
Our girthy hero decides to rest for the night, as many dangers lie ahead, and it's a long, long road to Girfdinium.
His girth is long, with a many a licking tongue that leads him to spray his load everywhere. Strong enough to girth, yeah. His balls are heavy, he's got girth, so on he bows.
Evil eyes gaze upon our hero as he sleeps, in the form of drunk Josh, here to steal beer, which is the source of all his evil power.
He's sitting around.
This guy, the girthiest I have seen. How girthy he is. He puts me to shame.
This is Josh coming at you, and we're gonna check this beer out.
It's not even beer, it's something called Vimto. I bought it off some guy called Roger before I left the island. How do you think I got so ripped?
We're all doomed.
Yep, I'll take those back. Josh ran off with my clothes, so I'm going to have to get to the castle in my pants and boots. So I followed the long road to Girfdinium. Everything's trying to kill me along the way, but I just smashed them all down with my mighty girth stick. Here's a little clip of the kind of thing I had to deal with along the way. Attacked from behind by 16 bits and bobs lapdog, the rampage Tolk.
Marks, made you look like a right idiot, a right fool, a right plonker. No.
He was no match for my mighty girth. I made it to Girfdinium, the capital of Gerphia, and I'm about to go and meet King Goldtooth. If you're wondering why my character's looking so different, I had to purchase some clothes as the guards wouldn't let me into the castle in my pants. And as for the change in hair colour, well, whole body type in general really. At the beginning of the game we was informed by the narrator that Mark is a master of disguise and you never see his true face. Alright, let's go and meet King Goldtooth.
We are the knights who say, demand a sacrifice. You must cut down the mightiest tree in the forest with a herring.
Jokers. Look at the size of those stairs. I'm gonna have to jump up them. What's Reverend Red Steve doing here?
Yo!
It's Goldtooth. I don't feel complete if I haven't got the sheep's back, baby. Foreplay. Can I get some foreplay? I can lick my sack from the back.
This game is sick. Let's find out why I'm here, because I really need to piss, as you can tell by the character's movement.
Reaching out for a girthy hero to the end of the night. He's gotta be wide and he's gotta be long and he's gotta be up for the fight. Some girth, yo. Reaching out for a girthy hero to the end of the night. Because it is Girth Tuber of the Year. The final. Mark Goes Blind Gaming. Ooh. This guy is hilarious. People, you know who it is. Mark Goes Blind Gaming. I don't even think you're ready for it. Give your vote. Go with Mark Goes Blind Gaming because they put the work in the sexiest way.
What the hell was... Am I back? Sorry, I just come under a vicious cyber attack. Somebody really wants to get their hands on my exclusive gameplay footage. It's probably the same guy who stole the GTA 6 footage. Unfortunately, I had to delete a number of files while they were in my system, so they didn't fall into the wrong hands. So I'm going to show you the remaining footage and try to fill in the gaps. So King Goldtooth gave me the ability to travel through time, space and other dimensions. In the search for the Golden Girth Stick, I soon discover that its most likely location is in another dimension on a planet called Earth. Shortly after arriving there, a lead takes me to Vegas, where I come across the evil Black Ranger, who has lost his mighty morphing power suit in a game of chance. I'm gonna fight the Black Ranger. My controls are... What? My controls are unresponsive. Okay, let's see if I can talk to him.
Your boy Black Ranger here. Got your gloves ready. Cause it's time to box.
He did that.
What? What a cheap shot! Straight to the girth!
The evil Black Ranger has inflicted a heavy blow to our hero's huge girth, and is dragged inside by the Black Ranger, who has entered them both in a UFC cage match. If he is victorious, he will win back his mighty morphin Black Ranger suit, and with it, he will become almost invincible.
This is ridiculous, I can't even fucking move. And now he's just beating the crap out of me in this corner. What the hell am I meant to do? I have to channel my inner girth.
I think he just blew his wad there.
Next I rush off to Moscow as Kask Strength has made a deal with the Russians for weaponized plutonium to increase the size of his girth. Unfortunately something went very wrong and now he has mutated into the grotesque Anvil.
The Anvil. I feel slightly disrespected. I am up for the massive cut. It's not right. It is not fair. You should show your respect to the Anvil.
His radioactive sulking seems to have drained his power. In the end it come down to a mighty girth kick.
The Dark Lord Ali, 16 bits and bobs, strongly believes to control the mighty power of the Golden Girth Stick, you must make the ultimate sacrifice of having your own girth removed. Plus, he's always wanted to be a Disney princess. Although women do not have girth themselves, they can definitely handle it, and they have the ability to control it. So, I managed to track 16 bits and bobs down to Thailand, where he's undergone surgery on the cheap. But you pay for what you get, and instead of becoming a Disney princess, he is now an Asian schoolgirl.
Yes! Yes! 16 bits and bobs! Let's turn up the enthusiasm! Yes! Yes! 16 bits and bobs! Yes! 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 Yes!
I think she's getting a little bit too excited. She's gonna blow! I'm out of here. So I finally find the golden girth stick in something called a bingo hall in a place called Yorkshire. But it's not over yet, as the evil chicken lord has escaped to the planet Bestiality and is raising a animal cosplaying army as we speak.
Look at me, the biggest cock.
That's not right, I'm disgusted.
Are you clucking kidding me? I'm clucked off.
Golden girth stick, take that, mother clucker. That was hungry work. Feed me chicken. I know what you're thinking. It's finally over. And a few of those characters might sound like some YouTubers you might know that may or may not be taking part in a certain competition right now. I just hope the developer had their consent before using their voices in the game. Anyhows, one last reminder to vote for Mark Goes Blind Gaming Girth Tuber of the Year. You know what to do. And thanks again for watching my stupid video. See you in the next one. Peace!